Today we're going to give you the secret to mobile shoulders for back squatting. For real, this is actually my favorite shoulder mobility exercise for improving your back squat rack position. Cassie, get under the back squat and let's actually show them what we're talking about. Now we're just going to demo the positions that we're going to be referencing when we go to this drill. So we'll notice that a back squat rack position requires a lot of shoulder external range of motion, or external rotation rather. It requires a lot of scapular retraction and it requires good scapular depression. Those are the qualities that we need to work on when we're talking about shoulder and back rack position. Cassie, go and rack that and let's get you out on the ground. This is going to be kind of an advanced version of our armbar exercise, but instead of just kind of twisting and doing some controlled articulations within the joint, we're going to be doing some pressing with this exercise. So we're going to get Cassie up into this high post position, kind of like a really high side plank here. She's going to maintain her trunk position. She's going to get a kettlebell that's as heavy as she can hold, and she's going to press it behind her back. Now, this is going to be nearly the exact same shoulder position that you should have when you're back squatting. So what we're working on here is scapular retraction and shoulder external rotation. Those two things that we said were incredibly important for the back squat. If we could see Cassie's back, we would be able to see that scapula really go into deep retraction. I want that elbow as far down her back as she can, and then she's going to press it back and forth and back and forth. This is both a strengthening exercise as well as a mobility exercise. So if you really struggle with your shoulder positions, I would do this before every single back squat session you have. It's also going to be a great left to right assessment to determine which shoulder is more unstable than the other. There's an added benefit of having it be closed chain with that hand on the ground because you get a ton of stability out of that downside shoulder as well. How'd that feel, Cassie?
I like that exercise because no matter what arm is working, whether you are posted or pressing, you're going to be getting different stimuli on either side. One thing to keep in mind when you are posted on that arm, make sure that you're being tall out of your shoulder to get the most out of that posted arm. It's not going to do you much good if you're just sinking into position here. Really work those anti-gravity muscles and push away. Be nice and tall through the spine. That way both shoulders are getting the most out of this exercise.
And a reminder, guys, go as heavy as you can with this exercise. This is just not a hold it type of an exercise. You should go as heavy as you can with a kettlebell. Brandon, Cassie, signing out.
Exercise, right? Okay, make that pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. What did you ask?
How did you like that exercise, Cassie?